kung fu movies of fighting. There are many different hand forms that people use, but a lot of them involve this motion of having strong, flexible wrists. A lot of gi grabs, right? A lot of hand fighting. So you're grabbing the opponent's sleeve, you're getting collar grips, you're going for chokes. Hi, it's Chris Burnett from Green Dragon, and today I want to talk about the wrist in martial arts. So if you're a martial artist or have interest in martial arts, you want to have somewhat strong wrists, fingers, hands, things like that. So I'm going to show you a couple exercises that I do, kind of mix some of them up. I'll show them individually and the nuances of each one, and then I'll show you the set that I actually do. So first thing I want to do is get into a nice comfortable low stance, not too low, just kind of sinking a little bit. Make sure your knees are comfortable. And we're going to start with the hands out like this. Now, when we're doing this wrist, I'll show you close up. I want to make sure that my arm is primarily still, but I'm moving the hand and the finger, so I'm going to go side to side. So you can see there's a little bit of movement in the forearm, but not too much like this. So as straight as I can, side to side, we're going to do that one like 20 times, and then we're going to go up and down 20 times. Same thing, so just let it be about the muscles in the forearm causing the flexion and extension here. Once we've done that, we're going to do full circles. This is where people really tend to rotate at the elbow instead of just the wrist joint. So we're going to try our best to circle at the wrist like this 20 times, and then we're going to reverse 20 times. Now, after we've done that, we're going to flex back, so you can see right here, and we're going to open and close 100 times. Open and close the hand 100 times. It's going to cause a nice little burn in the forearm. Do your best to try and open all the way. Sometimes we get in the habit of going like this, right? So do your best to try and open all the way 100 times. Now my right hand is a little bit different. Pinky's a little bit injured due to ulnar nerve damage, but we're gonna do our best doing 100 times there. After we've done 100 times, we're gonna make fists, and we're gonna circle just 10 times each. Now these are things that we do in our stretching and core class, even though it's not really stretching and core, but we do a lot of stability exercises, and I think the wrist and the forearms is very important, and the hand strength as well. So we do that, we try and maintain it there. Now after we've done 10 each direction, we're gonna open out, and we're gonna do 50 right here, open and close. Now look, if you'll see that my middle finger and my thumb are touching, we're gonna open and close 50 times like that. So at the end of the set, you should feel a nice forearm burn, and then I'll show you what I do afterward, okay? So we're gonna get into a nice stance here. Hands out. Let's go side to side, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now here's the circle. Try and keep the forearm straight. 1, 2, 15, 17, 19, 20, reverse. 6, 7, 8, 10. 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we flex back, open and close 100 times. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, and then circle 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then out to the side. 50. Open and close. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, and then shake it out, relax and come up. Just shake it out, you stretch a little bit. Stretching the underside of the wrist and then the outer side. Then just bounce a little bit, nice and relaxing. Now, not only building strength with those exercises, a little bit of strength. It's not like you're gonna get forearms like Arnold or anything like that, but it's gonna give you good mobility, mobile strength in the wrist, right? So one of the things I like to do afterwards is I'll grab my own hand, rotate up, inside, grab, slightly pull. Come up inside, pull. Other side, pull. Other side, pull. Notice I'm sinking in the hip, the quad, get a nice grip, pull. Other side. So this is imitating if somebody's grabbing your arm and you want to go into a chin down movement. Now, I mentioned that this is exercise good for all martial arts. So being a practitioner of Tai Chi, Kung Fu, things like that, we have plucking movements. A lot of times you don't have to do like a full grip with the thumb. You can kind of pluck like this thumbless grip, but having a good forearm strength allows you to do that, right? Think about jiu-jitsu, a lot of gi grabs, right? A lot of hand fighting. So you're grabbing the opponent's sleeve, you're getting collar grips, you're going for chokes, things like that. So these exercises will help with the grips as well. And the stronger we can get the wrist and fingers, then the less likely we are to get injured. Not saying that it won't happen, but it can kind of stab some of that away. One more exercise before we go today. I'm going to show you this. My Bak Mei Sifu, Tarzan Young, he showed me this. He had something similar that he made. It's a stick with a rope on it. And this is a metal weight. So this weight, actually a lot heavier than it looks, or I'm a little bit weaker than I thought. But no, it's pretty heavy. So I forgot what type of weight he had, but he inspired me to make this one. And so I'm gonna go a little bit lower into a stance, and I'm gonna have my knees turned out just a little bit, and we're gonna go up and down with this. So if I can go up and down twice, I think I'll be doing good today. So we're gonna sink a little bit, we go out, and just lowering it down, rolling it. So we wanna keep the rope in the middle. So you have to adjust it so the rope stays in the middle. And then we'll go back up. Good, let's do one more just for the video. I'm gonna start a class very soon. That's my excuse. Go down, back up. And then sometimes if you can't go down, just kind of hold it here. I've also used this in circuit training where we'll have a circuit, different exercises, and this will be like a 1 minute circuit, maybe 2 minutes, just holding that. See how many times you can go up and down. If you can't get it up by the time the timer goes off, then just hold it there, move on to the next station. All right. So this will give you some ideas. I'll show another video of people grabbing the wrist and actually using those rotation of the wrist techniques to counter the movement and reverse the grip. Okay? Thanks for watching.